Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having an excellent start to your week. I know I am, because we are going to start another series on this channel. At least I think it's going to be a series. We'll see how much we play of it. Of Final Fantasy 15 Pocket Edition for Android and iOS. In this case, Android. This Final Fantasy 15, for those who don't know, was a game that came out year and a half ago. Maybe only a year, but I think year and a half. Pretty good game. It had some goods and some bads. The story was kind of crap, all over the place, rather unfinished, big plot holes, among other things. So they've made a lot of changes over the last year to kind of shore that up, which is pretty cool. Not really a post thing most game developers do. Kind of is a way to help treat their fans. This version here, this Pocket Edition, is supposed to be a far more linear edition of the game. Very few side quests, kind of just a lot more linear beginning to end. Now, the game is rather lengthy, so I'm not really sure how long this is going to be, but I like the idea of a linear style of playing through it. You get the story, you get the feel, you get the roller coaster without getting lost, like was a big problem with 15. So I don't really know all what's in here. I do know that the first episode is free, and all the rest after that they charge for it, so I'm not really sure what's available, but I am sure I am going to check it out. So let's go ahead and jump in. Alright, we are good to go. I already started a game to test the settings to make sure this could actually record well on my phone, so let's overwrite what I did, and let's start. The Tale of the Chosen King, Savior to the Star. I'm really hoping the story's not quite so convoluted in this version. Like I said, it's streamlined altogether gameplay-wise. Noctis, Lucius, Caleb.
Noct! Hang in there, buddy! Stay down. We'll keep him busy.
It's already looking pretty,
Over here!
pretty cinematic.
Quickly, before he strikes again!
Pretty great for a cell phone game.
Here he comes! I got your back!
Here you go. Let's go!
Great little opening teaser there for the game. Kingdom of Lucius and the Empire of Niflheim are trying to bring the long war between two states to an end. The Prince of Lucius, Noctis, wants to negotiate a ceasefire and has set out from his kingdom with his friends. As proof of peace, the prince has been betrothed to Lunafreya of Tenebrae. I just made it.
The decreed hour is come. Set forth with my blessing, Prince Noctis.
Yes,
Thank
Dad.
you, Your Majesty.
Take your leave and go in the grace of the gods.
Right.
Some send-off to your son when he's off to get married.
Princes will be princes.
So much for royal protocol.
Not like you had to deliver a formal address.
Your Highness!
What now?
I fear I have left too much unsaid. You place a great burden on those who would bear with you.
You're one to talk.
I ask not that you guide my wayward son, merely that you remain at his side.
Indeed, Your Grace.
We'll see the prince to Alticia if it's the last thing we see.
Yeah, what he said.
Hate to break this up, but Kor's got the motor running. Drados, he's in your hands.
And another thing. Do mind your manners around your charming bride-to-be.
Your Majesty as well. Try to mind yours around our esteemed guests from Niflheim.
You have no cause for concern.
Nor do you.
Take heed. Once you set forth, you cannot turn back.
You think I would?
I need only know that you are ready to leave home behind.
Don't know about you, but I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Take care on the long road. Wheresoever you should go, the line of Lucis goes with you. Walk tall, my son.
That opening just has a completely different vibe and different feel when you've already played the game it came from. As you can tell, it's full of voice acting. I think it's all the original lines from the original Final Fantasy 15. If they didn't straight up pull the lines, then they re-recorded them with the same actors in certain places to redo things. I'm not sure which. Pretty sure they're directly lifted. And most of the movies are, of course, just chibi-fied here a bit for mobile. I'd imagine all of them, but who knows? I may get some CG awesomeness down here in the future. So I'm not really sure yet what to expect. A much simplified combat system, I'm sure. It'd have to be on here. But there's all kinds of extra things like cooking and fishing and chocobo racing, which I loved, that I'm not really sure what all's included in here. I'm hoping all of that's in here to some degree. Using the camera in here to take pictures and screenshots is a big part of the story. I hope that's still in there too.
I think we can forget about hitching our way there. Thought people were friendly outside the city.
You can only go so far on the kindness of strangers.
You're just gonna have to push her all the way.
I've already pushed myself to the brink of death.
Oh, get up.
To the brink of death.
Come on, car isn't gonna move itself.
Got to admit, I mean, he has his annoying parts in here, but I think Prompto is my favorite character from this game.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Favorite
Kenneth,
good guy
ready, steady.
from these four. I have a more favorite character later on. Okay, tap and hold to push the car. You will start to push the car forward when the gauge is full. Sure. Tap.
Gladio, do me a favor.
What?
Push this thing by yourself.
All by myself?
You won't even notice if we just let go.
Prompto, don't even think about it.
Save some breath for pushing.
Ignis, come on, time to switch.
Nuh-uh. We just switched back there.
I'm gonna let go.
And it's my turn, Noct.
His turn.
Nah, I'm not gonna let go. That'd be mean.
The world's a big old place.
Filled with wonders.
Tell that to my legs.
Hey, we made it.
Hey there, y'all kept a girl waiting. Now, which one's the prince?
I'm the prince.
Aha! Hello, your highness. Congrats on your wedding.
Not hitched just yet.
Lady Lunafreya's groom-to-be, here in Hammerhead.
Apologies for taking so long.
You best save your apologies for Pawpaw.
Well, that makes you.
Cindy, Sid's grease monkey granddaughter.
Roll her in while I'm still young. Didn't your daddy tell you? She's a custom classic, not some beat-up old clunker.
Yes, she is. Good car.
Prince Noctis.
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder how driving works in this game. I'm eager. I want to check this out.
Like they took your old man and kicked the dignity out of him.
What?
Harsh.
You got a long way to go, son. And that slackjaw's getting you nowhere fast. She's gonna take a while. Y'all get her in and run along.
Didn't even pop the hood.
Y'all heard him. Let's get moving. Right this way.
More pushing.
Now we play the waiting game.
Never liked that game.
Never any good at it either.
Well, might as well make good use of the extra time.
All right. It's slightly uncomfortable. I've got one headphone in, one earbud in underneath these headphones. I've got the headphones on just so I can have the mic up. If I could attach this mic to something else, I would. Don't have a desktop mic yet, so can't do anything with that. I'm actually recording the entire thing here on my phone, obviously, but on my phone. I've just got a cable plugged in here just to the wall to keep it charging. I am using some software on the Galaxy S7 Edge to record my screen, so it's recording while it plays. Now, anybody who does any kind of game recording or something knows it's always best to record on a device you're not playing on, because it doubles up the use of the CPU and the RAM and your graphic card, and all of that has to work double duty to get it, so it lowers your frame rate, makes your recording look a lot worse. This is actually doing a really good job, so I'm going to stick with it. I'm actually pretty happy. But I do have to keep an eye on the time because it takes up a lot of space on your phone, you can imagine. I'm recording at 1080p. Tap the floor, move the character. Please begin exploring. Tap the main menu button to see the map. Quest points, character status, ascension, exploration, items, and settings page. Dialogue prompts about the character to talk.
Whoa! They got Ebony out here. Oh, Ignis is gonna flip. Wait, what's a gill? I got a feeling our money's no good here, Noct.
It's a brilliant way of introducing what money is
Bet you Ignis came prepared, though. Let's ask him.
to people who don't know the Final Fantasy universe, in which money's always gil. Okay, tap the main menu icon to view current quest details. Current quest information is displayed in the top left. And it looks like... I like the little arrow under my feet. That auto points me where I'm supposed to go.
Well, see you around.
Thanks. Stay beautiful.
Wow.
Oh, I will. Hey, you got any money on you?
Not anymore. Information doesn't come cheap around here. Try Iggy. He's got the last of it.
Eyes are watering all of a sudden. Alright, Iggy.
Enough for room and board. Something the matter?
Got any change on you? The local kind.
Funny you should ask. So change is about all we have left. Gladio's got the last of it. He might share if you ask nicely.
I already asked nicely, and he told me to shove off. Let's check out what we have around here. What is this? Monster mutation. Dangerous dual horn. Something strange is happening to the beasts. Oh, it's a paper. Just wondering what that was. Can I go up there? Nope. No, I wasn't planning on leaving. Sorry.
Repairs, check.
Broken down
Yes,
and
check.
flat broke.
We're good to go.
So,
Adding
I'm a
insult
prince.
to injury.
So Lady Lunafreya would be a Lucian? I can't imagine it either. Well, what does Tenebrae think about all
I'm
this?
loving the voice side
They'll still
conversations.
claim the Oracle's theirs.
What are you up to, sir? You're not going to tell me. Yeah, I just love how I'm the Prince of Lucius.
Anybody else excited for the next time our car breaks down?
Are you really that desperate?
Yep, I really am.
Prompto's got a bit of a crush on Cindy. But I have no money. I'm a
She
broke
ain't gonna
prince.
be ready for a while. Y'all need something?
We do.
Knocked?
Oh, ask for a discount, ask for a loan, ask my friends. Ask my friend. I'm not going to ask for a loan.
We're strapped for cash. Any way we could earn a little?
Oh, now I get it. This must be what Pawpaw meant when he said he was gonna teach them boys a lesson.
Jerks.
Told me he ought to have y'all take care of some ornery varmints that have been causing a ruckus around here. I'd be happy to pay y'all for your services if you're up to the challenge. How about it?
Old man's got his eye on you, Noct. Show him what you got.
Took all my money and now it's making me pay for, or earn my keep. Okay, the Pauper Prince. Eliminate the beasts.
Normally when we need help with varmints, we just call the hunters.
Hunters?
Band of bounty hunters come out from the city. Keep these parts safe, provided the money's right. Y'all look like a rough and tumble bunch. I reckon you'll round up those critters lickety-split. But don't
Lickety-split.
feel obliged or nothing. Wouldn't want you to ruin your royal reputation.
For what? Being a jerk?
Somehow I think I'll be okay.
Well then, good luck to you. I'll be sure to give y'all a holler when the old girl's ready.
Okie dokie. Let's leave. Ooh, a shiny. Approach items on the field map to pick them up, break wooden boxes, or kick mounds of sand, and you may find something. Ooh, I see my critters.
Hey, how's it look over there?
Critterific. Now, from what I've seen before, there's always a bit of a hitch in the frame rate whenever dialogue boxes or enemies come in and out of, like, attack range. See, watch this. See, a little bit of a pause there. I mean, I know it's for the dialogue, and it pauses it, but still. Okay, so I click on enemies to attack them. That's fairly simple. All of my other critters, all of my other characters help me with, you know, whatever's closest to them. I know it says go up, and it's going to make me go up and right, isn't it? No, I can wander. Oh, game's done it now. Oh, good, I just pick it up.
That ought to be worth some spare change.
I was hopeful that I didn't have to actually click on that stuff, because if I can just run over them, all the better.
There's only so far a man can walk.
Our Crown City upbringing didn't prepare us for this.
Pretend you're walking
What
to the
happened
car.
here?
The telegraph pole's been split in two. And not just this one either.
Nope.
Maybe a huge monster came and knocked him down.
It better not be the varmint Cindy was talking about.
Ooh, what is that? Is that really nothing? It looks... It's like a bush of peppers, but I guess I can't do anything with it. My phone is gonna be hot after playing this game. And recording. Ooh. Well, it looks like I'm stuck for it. Ooh. When the dodge icon appears, tap the icon to dodge an enemy's attack. Now, if I remember right, in Final Fantasy 15, dodging took MP. Doesn't look like it does here, so maybe I'm mistaken. Or maybe they simplified it. Sorry, guys, I'd come help you, but I've got these on my own. I really do like the fact that it told me to go the other direction to try to finish the quest that I'm on, but it did let me explore a little bit. Again, like I said, this is a lot more streamlined and linear than the console version was. Happy to see if I have a little bit of freedom of movement to go around doing kind of a bit of what I want. That also gives me hope
I'm sick of walking around.
Then try running.
that there is
You're joking, right?
unlockable variations, things I
I
can
think I got a pebble in my shoe.
craft,
Take it out.
things I can
Yeah.
do, maybe like hidden weapons, hidden bosses, things like that. Don't go that way.
This just goes on forever?
Yeah. Don't see the point in running.
The exercise will do you good.
Got a bunch of whiners. All right. Group number 2.
It's too dangerous! Get out of here now!
We got this, dude. Vastly easier than those other ones that I just tangled with.
No surprise. That's the end of that.
Saw my life flash before my eyes. Thanks.
You're welcome. Alright, look at me being all helpful. Keeping an eye on my surroundings here. I want to pick up everything I find. Though, considering this is the very beginning of the game, chances are whatever I find isn't going to be worth anything. Not money-wise, not crafting-wise, if the crafting and cooking stuff is still in. Alright, got a little bit of our explore on. I figure we'll probably finish this quest here, and then maybe need to call it. A scorpion. Hey, little guy, come here.
Anybody else excited for the next time our car breaks down?
Are you really that desperate?
Yep, I really am.
Not seeing anything else. There's probably more, but I'm already back to the road. I should probably just go ahead and finish this quest. Let me pick up some items. Take the slightly long route back. See if I can find any groups of enemies. Give me some more experience points. Got some egg stuff. Got scraps. Okay. I think I don't want to go uphill. Oh, well, I'll grab that. Yoink. I think I can go around the pipe, but it doesn't look like I can go anywhere after that.
Hey, how's it look over there?
Did you guys just notice that that frame rate just hitched real heavy? That, yeah,
Should be able to cash this in.
that really made me figure that there were enemies right just jumping on the screen.
Any plan of attack?
Oh.
Right through them.
Well, these were optional, but let's go ahead and take care of them. Nope. Ooh, almost didn't dodge. Come on, buddy. You're gonna die. Can't wait to unlock some actual new attack mechanics. I mean, I'm sure that's after this initial tutorial. Add some flavor to the combat, make it a little more exciting. We're all looking pretty good. I think everybody's just about at full health. Come on, get him. Get that guy. Let's all team up on this guy. And we will make sure. Oh, yeah.
What can I say?
Now, my guess is this game is behaving just or acting like the console version with leveling up, that you don't just actually level up on your own. You... Ooh! A cactar. Kill it. Cactar are usually like... They're like the metal slimes for Dragon Quest series. Cactar are XP pots, or AP pots in this game. They give you lots of experience points. They're really usually hard to kill. That was not. Yeah, I got 2 AP for that. So it helps me level up. It helps me level my skills. Usually it gives me a lot of experience points for leveling. But I didn't see much in that case.
Hey, how's it look over there?
Alright, I know I missed a shiny up above, but I'm not going to go chase it down. What's this do? Ooh, I can break these things.
Impeccable.
Impeccable. I'm going to break all the things real quick. Man, I'm just all about breaking boxes.
How's it look over there?
Alright, I'm sure there was something over there. But let's go ahead and follow our arrow. And there's a crate. I'm not going to get it. Hello, guys. You are making my frame rate go to crap. Oh, finally. Warp strike. Long tap faraway foe or the exclamation mark icon to warp to and strike your target, consuming XP. Boop.
I'm in.
Hold the icons of enemies off screen to warp strike them. Okay. Drag during battle to warp, so I can see. Nice. And it looks like warp strike still does a little bit of extra damage. A big part of the console game is you can warp strike to other things. Telephone poles, cliff sides, large vehicles, hang-off structures, and you can just hang there with your sword and just kind of just be hanging and then warp right back into battle. I hope they've got something like this going with this game, because that was, well, that defined most of the combat in the game.
A live hurricane. That
Hello.
thing's like half bird, half storm, half
Realize
airship.
that's 3 halves.
I do realize it's like 3 halves.
Nice. Mission complete.
Yeah. All right. Hello. What is this? It's like I'm in a lineup. Oh, leveling up. Interesting. I thought I could in the console game. You can only apply your experience points when you level up while sleeping. But you stop at a campsite, cook, level up from the day. So this is an interesting mechanic for it. Probably because it's mobile based, so that way you can apply your experience points without losing them. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know what that little down arrow is. I'm going to click it. I guess that just meant next screen. Cool. So if I level, does that mean I can apply my AP I got towards my skills? Because I'm pretty sure there's a skill tree in here. Worth a thought. It is really weird just hearing out of one earbud. I'm gonna have to put the other one in. It's here. I didn't stick it in, but it's driving me nuts. I read that the load times in this game weren't that bad, considering the areas they load up and what you've got going.
Yep. Getting pretty dark out here.
Who could this be? Hello?
Hey, it's Cindy. How goes
But I think the
hunt?
load times are longer because I'm actually
Actually, we
recording
just
on the same
finished.
device.
That's great, because I got one more hunt for y'all. Only this time, it's for a person. Fella named Dave went off. We ain't heard from him since. Reckon he staked out a spot in an old shack nearby.
Old shack.
Old shack.
Oh, got it. We'll take a look.
The one I happen to be walking right towards right now. Oh, here we go. The AP Ascension points you receive from your journey can be used to strengthen your character's techniques in the Ascension Exploration page. Oh, look at the icons on the map. That must be a campsite. Quest objectives. You can't see where I'm pointing. And that looks like little battle sites. Fun. Maybe I can zoom in on them. We'll see. Use AP to unlock Noctis's parry counterattack technique. Ooh, that's a good one. Unlock. Yep. Head to the abandoned shack. Okay. First, we're going to go right back where we were. I want to take a look at the map and some of the things in the menu. Just doesn't tell me what any of this stuff is, though, of course, I know what it is. I can't long press on it to, like, say, go here. That would have been a nice feature to change my focus of my compass. What's this do? Duh, that's what that does. It's where I just was. Icons. Haha. Battle zone. Shop, ingredients, or the regalia. Cool. I like that. Okay, what I'm most curious about here is... No. I noticed they said this just unlocks stuff for Noctis. Deliver powerful counterattack with a firearm. That's Prompto. That's Ignis. So it looks like you can unlock special attacks per person. Huh. Interesting. So maybe you do have a little depth. Yeah, you have some depth down here in the bottom. And then you've probably got the bases on the left and right that aren't really linked. that apply to everybody. Okay, cool. So we have a little bit of room to feather out. I've got 10 AP, so why don't I go ahead and see if I can spend one now. I can't grab this one. Heal an ally with a hidden HP recovery item. It won't let me. Oh. Haven't gotten the one done before it. Knock an enemy over with a paralyzing kick. Sure. I want the HP gain. And that looks like it's applied to Gladiolus. Regenerate. Yes, please. Now, Ignis, I think, like, during the very first opening scene with the fire and everything, when they all stood back up right near the end, Ignis threw his arm out and one of us glowed a little bit like we were getting healed. I think that's what that skill was. Okay, cool. This will be fun. No, I'm not going to bother. I was going to poke ahead and just double check some things. So here's potions and treasures. Very simplistic thing here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I see that little icon down there with a shop and some coins. That makes me think, hopefully not. Hopefully that's just to buy DLC for the other episodes that are coming out and not in-game crap. I hope.
Needs us to find some Dave guy.
Okay.
He went missing?
Not missing. Said he's holed up in that shack.
You know what? I think this looks like a pretty great place to stop. At least for this first episode, I want to double check. I want to look at the space on my camera and things like that and see where I'm going to have to play with and see how long I can make these. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the first episode, or part of the first episode. This is not actually done yet. Episode 1 is probably the whole free opening bit. I'm not sure how far it has to go yet, but we'll probably jump back in and do some more recording and see where they go from there. So, and see if we want to keep playing it after that. So if you guys like this and you want to see me play more of Final Fantasy 15 Pocket Edition, please let me know down in the comments. I really want to for my own sake, but I would love to know if you guys want me to too. It will further solidify if I need to actually go ahead and grab the rest of the game or not. So, okay, until later, I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.